Okay. What's up? Echo Cosmos again with day 4 of the self expansion challenge. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I missed a couple of days. Excuse me with the burp, but I missed one day, I think, or two. One day, two, I'm not sure, but I know I did miss a day. Now, T. So, there's actually nothing that there's like no intense energy today. It's more like calm. You know what I'm saying? I would like to be like, oh no, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing, and it's like the ambition part, right? But true self expansion is not just about ambition. It's about calm, steadiness, groundedness. You know what I'm saying? Being chill, being mellow, but knowing when to be clear and precise in what I'm doing, right? So I didn't post for one day on this channel. Not because I didn't feel like it, but because the last video that I posted was, I don't know, kind of like was intense. So I guess I just needed to like regroup. So I spent a day to regroup. And there's nothing wrong with that either. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong to my elbow is itching. There's nothing wrong with regrouping. There's nothing wrong with taking a step back and reassessing your motives. Making sure that you're not doing things from a place of hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie. That after I filmed that video, I was angry. I was angry. I was mad. I was so mad because it I'm not gonna lie, all of everything that I said in that video has been long overdue. Those have been things I've been holding on since like for like 5+ years, right? And I just needed an outlet to let it out. And so I use that, right? But I don't want you guys to be misled or like getting it twisted. Not You don't always have to have the intense videos, the intense words, the intense energy, the intense ambition to expand. In fact, it's actually quite the opposite. You just need stillness. You just need calm. You just need readiness. You just need faithfulness. You just need mercy and grace for yourself as well. So that's kind of like where I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm more calm now. I have to reset. I posted some stuff to my Instagram and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Definitely trying a different approach to my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And to my YouTube channel too. So yes. Now, as for the things that I'm gonna do, I kind of like. I actually This is one thing that I am starting to notice about actual, like, true evolution. True evolution does not always require works. And you may think of that and be like, what do you mean? Yes, you do. Like, faith without works is dead. And yes, that is true. But what I mean is regrouping, taking a step back, realizing, hey, I'm not sure if I was in the right mind in doing this or in the right state or if I was truly aligned in doing this. So I'm going to take a step back and I'm going to reassess myself. And I'm not going to lie, it was successful because I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm more clearer now, right? And I'm not saying I'm not gonna have my moments. I'm not saying I'm not gonna have those moments where I do get angry. I'm not saying I'm not going to have those moments where I am vulnerable. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna have those moments. At the end of the day, I'm still human. You know what I'm saying? So, and that is true expansion is understanding your multi-dimensional, how multidimensional you are. Because yes, I could say all the time that I am a soul having a human experience, which is true. I am a soul having a human experience. I am not the physical body, nor am I thoughts or my emotions. But understanding that self-expansion is accepting your multidimensionalness, which means embracing your humanness and integrating it into the spiritual experience, because at the end of the day your physical body is also spirit, right? It's just physical form, right? Your physical body is a spirit too. It's just a physical formed spirit. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't put any work to, actually I haven't wrote any songs or do anything like that. I've mostly been studying, actually. Not hardcore studying, but I've been studying. Studying mostly like quantum mechanics, and metaphysics, really, and time. So those things have been really like the things that I have been focusing on for the like past 3 days, right? And and it's kind of interesting because half of the stuff in metaphysics is stuff that I already like know, but that's okay because I'm just starting this book. The book is called, because I wrote it down. The book is called Metaphysics, which is, oh wait, the book is called Metaphysics: New Dimensions of the Mind by Anthony Norvell. And I'm listening to it. I'm listening to an audiobook, right? Because sometimes I can retain information easier when I am listening, because I am a really good listener, right? And like when I'm reading, sometimes I get lost in my own mind when it comes to reading. Like I can't remain focused when it comes to reading because I'm not like a that type of learner, if that makes sense. Like I'm a visual learner and I'm a listener as well. You know what I'm saying? But like when I'm like reading pages and stuff, like I get lost a little bit. Not because I don't know how to read or like because I don't know how to comprehend, but because I do have like ADHD a little bit, and and my mind is like constantly like I'm always like, it's not, and I don't want to say this like, my mind is like always moving. My mind is like always thinking, right? And so I'm reading. When I'm reading and I read like a passage, it kind of, my mind like has these loopholes and like these rabbit holes everywhere, and so I get lost in them. But yeah, like now, but yeah, like I've been mostly studying, right? And I've mostly been regrouping and just listening to myself and actually like practicing my spirituality, practicing using my spiritual gifts. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been mostly doing that, which is a form of self expansion because I'm embracing this part of me. I always loved that part of me, even though I was made to believe that that part of me was not like true, or like that part of me was, ooh, almost built this. I almost built this. Was not like, you know what I'm saying? This is good tea right here. No honey, just tea and coffee creamer. It's so good. It's so good. Black tea and coffee creamer. The powder kind. Not the cream. The powder. Great combo. Great combo. It kind of tastes like chamomile tea. That's what it tastes like. But even though the coffee creamer was like a caramel creamer, so it kind of like, you know what I'm saying? So it's really good. highly recommend. 10 out of 10. But I'm not gonna lie. I kind of been feeling this. I kind of been feeling like, I'm not gonna lie, like the past few days of I want to move forward. And it's kind of hard being like, it's like, obviously I can't like physically explain to you guys what I'm internally feeling, because a lot of what I'm internally feeling is beyond words, but I'm gonna do my best, right? And I have this feeling inside, like I'm just outgrowing my physical reality, and I'm just ahead. I'm just ahead. I'm just ahead, and I just want to be at the position. Like I'm not saying, like, this is the thing though, right? Because I'm not saying that I'm dissatisfied with my physical reality. I'm actually embracing my physical reality. I actually love where I am, because it's actually really pretty. Like, the place that I'm at is so pretty. I love the state I'm in. Look at the outfit that I'm wearing. Like, it looks so amazing. I'm embracing my current reality. I accept my current reality, and I'm grateful for it. But this internal feeling that I have is, I am literally meant to be somewhere else. Like, there is a feeling where I need to be on stage in front of a whole bunch of people. It's not even just that. Like, it's not just that, but that's the feeling. It's the energy where, like, my current reality is not matching me. I'm outgrowing my current reality, and I feel like I don't want to say I hate, but I strongly dislike the fact that my current reality is taking so slow to match my internal state. And I know, obviously, if the external rush and stuff, it would be incomplete, right? It wouldn't be right? But it's annoying. Like, I would be lying if I say it was not annoying. It is. It's actually really annoying. And I have a hard time not, oh my gosh, I have a hard time not, like, I sometimes suppress this feeling because I don't want to seem ungrateful to my divine team. I don't want to seem ungrateful to God, right? But I'm just like tired of I'm just tired of like constantly outgrowing my current reality, being in a state where I'm always having to outgrow my reality rapidly. And my physical reality is taking forever. It's like taking forever to match me, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, and I just want to make it clear, I'm not saying this from a place of lack. I'm very abundant. I know that. I have a lot of things I am grateful for. I'm very grateful for every single thing. Where I am now, I'm so grateful for it, because I wouldn't be sitting here doing this video. So I'm not saying this from a place of lack. I am saying this from a place of longing. I'm saying this, and not even longing. I'm saying this from a place of acknowledging. I'm acknowledging the dissonance of my internal state and my physical reality. I'm acknowledging. This is acknowledgement. I'm not ungrateful. I'm not wanting too much. I'm acknowledging the dissonance between my internal state and my external reality. And it is not matching. It's not in coherence. Unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? And the physical reality is, I don't want to say it's taking too long, but like like, like it's it's not taking too long because obviously everything happens at the divine time. Like the thing is that I know exactly what's going on. I know why it's happening. I know why it's moving slowly. I'm just, it's like my internal state is like I need it. Like it's like it's like my internal state is like kind of like rejecting my current reality. And it's like I just need to be somewhere else. Not from a place of being like, oh my gosh, I hate where I am. I love where I am. But I know this is not where I'm meant to be right now. Like the dissonance. The dissonance. It's dissonance. I'm acknowledging the dissonance, and it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling when you have so much expansion inside of you and even you can't even like the current reality that you're in right now is not even like my current reality right now is so outdated for me personally. I can't, the things that I want to do, I can't even do it here. That's how much it is. That's how much the dissonance is. Because literally all I want to do here in my current reality is go to sleep, rest, write, listen to music, watch, like listen, pray, meditate, all the things. That's literally all I want to do. Because I know once my current reality shifts, that's when I'm really going to start moving. And it's like I can do that all here, but like it's not matching. It doesn't match. The energy is not matching. My current reality and my internal state and what I want to put out is not matching. There is dissonance. You know what I'm saying? There's dissonance. I can't produce here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't produce here. You know what I'm saying? This room is like it's outdated. My soul is wanting something different. Like I want something. It's like I'm craving something different. Do you know what I'm saying? And obviously, patience, 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 patience. But it's like my soul is tired of being patient too. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, obviously, this is part of the journey. I just want to learn how to embrace it and learn how to work with it. But it is like a weight. It is like a weight. It's a weight on my shoulders. It's like a weight on my shoulders where I can't. It's not that I can't because I can. That's the thing. I can. I can do it here. I can. I can do it here. But I can't. Like the dissonance is too strong for me here where I can't produce. I can't even write a song, right? The ideas, it's like my current reality is blocking it. You know what I'm saying? And when you live in the present, it's like everything is slowing down. And it's only a matter of time. Like, obviously, I know I'm going to be in the exact spot I need to be to start actually producing, to actually start making music, to actually start having income. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of going to talk about the income part too. My current reality isn't even conducive for me even to receive income yet. The people who are here, they're not even it's, I'm not gonna lie, it's annoying. It's annoying when you're constantly outgrowing and you're waiting and it's like you're ready. Oh my gosh, I don't want to get like emotional, but it's like I'm ready for the next thing. I'm, it's like I'm craving to have the income. I'm craving to produce. I'm craving to have this creative explosion. I'm like craving to have the partnerships and the audience and the things, right? Because I know, obviously, like this is the thing. None of this stuff matters. But the only reason why it matters right now is because my soul is craving more. What I have now is not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. And I'm not saying that from a place of being ungrateful. I'm not saying that from a place of being, it's just not enough. It's not enough. For me, it's not enough. It's too small for me. It's too containing for me. At first, at one point, it was so big. It was like endless possibilities. But my time is up. I can tell when my time in a certain season is up. And reality is taking its time. And girl, I love you, reality. I love you, physical world. But baby, we need to speed up this process a little bit. Like, that's kind of like how I'm feeling right now, obviously. And obviously, everything in divine timing, everything's gonna happen for a reason. I'm not saying all of this to ignore that. I'm not saying all of this to bypass that. I'm saying all of this to acknowledge where I'm currently at. I'm craving physical expansion. I already expanded internally. I can't expand internally anymore. I'm literally at the limit of expansion at this current reality that I have. I really do, it's like I really do need the physical. It's like I really do need the physical right now to actually be in coherence with my internal state, because I'm not in resonance no more. I'm outgrowing it. And it's like, if I stay here a little bit longer, I'm literally probably going to like explode out of all of this, right? Like, it's like, that's how I feel right now. And I'm not saying, no, actually, forget that. I'm not gonna even defend myself or justify why I feel this way. I feel this way because I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? There's no more. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I'm not. No, you heard what I said. I said this for a reason. I know what is going on. I'm not dumb. I'm not naive, and I'm not unaware. I'm aware of literally everything that is going on in my current reality. I'm acknowledging what is going on. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I've been needing to say that. Oh my gosh, I've been needing to say that. I feel at peace, I'm not gonna lie, because this has been something that has been so heavy on me. Because I'm not gonna lie, the last video that I posted, this is kind of what I wanted to say. But it's like I had to get through all of the projections and all the opinions that I've been buried under to get to this point, right? And now that I'm out of all of that, it's like, okay, what is next? And it's like, obviously, I'm taking break. I'm like, obviously, I'm up at night, but I'm sleeping during the day, really. And I am sleeping. I am resting. Well, trying to. But I am actually doing these things. I am actually laying down. Most of the time, I'm laying down. Really. Most of the time, I'm laying down. Most of the time, I'm going to sleep. Most of the time, I'm writing. Most of the time, I'm trying to read. Because it really is hard for me to read, for real. Like, it's not that I can't read. It is genuinely hard for me to sit down and read. Like, I'm not really sure why. But I much rather watch a movie than read a book, if that makes sense. Like, and it's not saying that books are evil, but I really like books, but I only like the aesthetics of books. Like, I really like the way libraries look, but I just cannot read a book. It's like I do read. Like, I'm reading a book right now, The Alchemist. I'm reading Well, I was reading some book. Where is it? Well, the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But I am reading The Alchemist, right? And I'm literally like, you see? So, and this is like one of the this is like a book that I'm reading. You know what I'm saying? So, and most of the time I'm really writing. I'm always writing most of the time. And I'm always drawing and I haven't painted either. I haven't even painted. Oh my gosh, I don't even, like, that's the thing. I haven't even been feeling like painting. That's how much the dissonance truly is. That's how much the dissonance truly is. But I'm just glad I don't have to do this in silence anymore. I was in a season where I couldn't post like this. I couldn't make videos like this. I couldn't film like this and talk. I was at a point where I couldn't even do that. Right? And so I'm just grateful that I'm able to just express and talk out loud. You know what I'm saying? And share it. You know what I'm saying? Even though sometimes I still feel like I'm contained with some things. I can't really share everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot I can't share. Like, this is barely the surface. This is barely the surface. Barely. Like, barely. Like, the iceberg theory. I am quite literally the human iceberg theory. Like, this is barely the surface. This is barely the middle. Like, there's so much, right? And I wish I could just all in one go, just boo, 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 boo. But I can't do that. I can't do that. I feel like that, no, actually, no. It's still the hardest thing that I'm dealing with is knowing that I really can't share everything. That I really can't express everything. I really can't just explode. Like, I just, you know what I'm saying? Not literally explode, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And I'm still having a hard time with that. I'm still having a hard time with restriction, with knowing when to express and when not to express. I'm still having a hard time knowing when to express and when not to express, how to express it and how not to express it. I'm still having a hard time with that. And even with this, like, I don't even think, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because my destiny, my calling is not regular. It's not like everybody else's, right? And there will be a lot of there will be a lot of opinions and projections and interference and stuff that kind of would delay me even more. And I have a hard time with that. I have a hard time with that because I wish it wasn't like that. I kind of wish it wasn't like that. And oh my gosh, I'm getting so emotional. I wish it wasn't like that because I genuinely like it's just, it's so, I'm not, it's just there. It's hard, but it's not hard. That's the thing, because I'm still gonna make it on top of this feeling. I'm still gonna be like, one day I'm gonna pop out in a new reality, and you know that, right? Like, boom, pop up, different background. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I guess that's what I'm needing right now. Like, I just need the different background. I just need the different aesthetic. I just need the different, like, even with my outfits like this, I don't even want to dress like this anymore. I don't even want to dress like, even though I just started this, like, I don't even want to wear colors. Like, I don't even, like, my aesthetic, my, like, I want to change it. I just want to, like, the clothes I got back there, I don't even want to wear it. I don't even feel in resonance with it. Like every single thing about, like, my physical appearance, I want to change it. Like, I want to expand it, and I can't do that here. I want to be around new people. Like, I want to be around new people. I want to be around, you know what I'm saying? And it's just hard because you're expanded to a point where everything, and it's not that I'm like isolating myself. Everyone that I'm currently encountering is not aligned with it's not aligned with me. Like, really, everyone right now in my current reality is not aligned with me. And that, like, I know isolation isn't right, but genuinely nobody is aligned with me. The type of person that I am not. And I don't want to say this out of, oh my gosh, I'm just so special. No, I'm genuinely not like everybody else. I'm genuinely not like everybody else. I'm completely different. Completely. I genuinely aligned with no one. I'm genuinely walking this path alone. Genuinely. I'm surrounded by so many people, and I can't even talk to them. That's how much the spiritual, like, that's how much we're not in resonance with each other. I can't even have a surface level conversation. I cannot. I can't. It's too much. It's too little for me. It's too little. It's not enough. It's not enough. When I met myself at an extremely deep level. At an extremely deep level. I'm literally at the bottom of the ocean. And it's not easy. It's not an easy path. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not. And I'm grateful for my path. I'm grateful for my destiny. I'm grateful for this. And a part of me just wants to, like, okay, I'm gonna snap my fingers. Boom, I'm in a different reality. I'm even angry I can't even do that. I'm genuinely angry that I can't even just snap my fingers and be in a whole new reality. You know what I'm saying? One day I might do that though. One day I might. One day I might be able to. One day I might be able to. But right now, I can't. Now I need to get this out of my shoulders because everything that I just said has been in my shoulders. So I need to massage my shoulders because, baby, this right here, it's hurting. The knots right here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And it's the fact that the stuff that I have been talking about has been in my shoulders. That's how much, like, the weight has been on my shoulders, in the back of my neck. Like, it's been affecting my body. I wake up every single day with heaviness of my destiny, of my calling, and I can't sleep it away. I can't drink the coffee. I can't drink it. I can't drink coffee. I can't drink coffee to make it go away. It's there. It's just there. Anyway, I'm gonna end it there. My name is Echo Cosmos, and this is my self-expansion challenge, and I'll see you guys in the next video.